Yeah, again, they are still just training. They're just warming up. They're going to have a battle of the pros. And there's a lot of pride on the line. Not just pride, but their sponsors are both here as well. Fuudo is working with Razor and Graf.
Yeah, for sure, man. Again, we can't emphasize it enough. These are two professionals. They're professional fighting game players.
So their sponsors, their bosses are in the crowd. They were in the lounge before talking to them. So not only is it for their player pride, but it's for their sponsor pride as well. Which brand, which keyboard are you guys going to buy? You're going to buy the Razer keyboard or the Alienware keyboard? Depends on who wins here.
You see how Fuudo with Ghost? Yeah.
So let's see what he's got. Yeah, let's see what he has. So he was ending his combos last time into sweep for knockdown, and he would dash forward, and then neutral jump, and then he'd go overhead, low, or land grab
from there.
Yeah, or even cross up. Nemo testing out air tatsu, trying to see. I mean, it's testing time now.
Yeah, again, guys, it's all about experimenting in the beginning, seeing what works. Especially in a game like this, man, seeing what combinations work with like what kind of strategies, what kind of movements.
Fireballs. There we go. See, see, and look, baits out the DP, went behind. Yeah, see, this is how you use the Ghost. It's sick.
It just looks so funny, man.
Triple break,
Super kicks.
This, another one. Spends all the meter, but no, instant fireball. Tries to mix it up. He could have just done another triple break.
Kept him cornered, but Nemo jumped out.
If he did another triple break, that would have been like 70% right there. Yes! See, Ghost is strong. So Ghost is really strong, but it's not busted. You have to use it. You have to use it. Fuudo has the experience from last time. Shin's out there watching.
Yeah, I see your man Shin right there.
Let's get Shin some of this. Hey, what's up? Z's here. All right, Z, have a seat.
Sorry, I wanted to do this one especially.
Right now, Fuudo showing off the Ghost. Nemo's trying to get a feel for him.
How long has Nemo had with this game?
He was they were in the lounge just before, so this is his first day playing. Fuudo only played it one time before too.
Fuudo's the reigning world champion, right?
Yes, well he beat he did. Oh no, sorry, he lost.
To whom?
He lost to the developer. He got to the last. Well then, he didn't play anyone because he was only the developer.
Okay.
This is the first official match here
Between two
pro
normal
gamers.
civilians.
Yeah, between these two professionals. First real exhibition, as you mentioned.
Yes. But again, right now, this is not the match. This is just experiments.
There's a button check?
No, they're getting a feel because they're going to try and choose. They're trying all the characters, all the builds, and trying to find what's the most broken one. What am I going to go in to the match with?
What best combination can you run with what character?
That sounds like a very Nemo thing to do. He's always one to jump on the cheap
we just
stuff.
said that.
Okay.
Just literally just said that, man. This guy, famous for being that kind of lab genius. And that's what we call this in fighting games. This is lab time. Trying to figure out what's the best strategy to implement, especially when you've only had such a short amount of time with the game.
But yeah, see, so Nemo going for the cheap stuff. He's got the Hades, which is a super armor, and now he's abusing the guard break. So you cannot interrupt because he has a super armor on. Fuudo does not know how to approach. He's like, oh crap.
Oh, he teleports through it though.
Super armor, see? Trade's all working out in Nemo's favor. He's got the life advantage. Yeah. So that combo right there, that was in on the Beast TV. That was the broken combo that Fuudo found that they had to nerf. Because if you do that combo with infinite meter, you just dive and then shoot the fireball and dive, and then you stay on top of them. It was an infinite block string.
So this is the latest build with Alan in it.
Yes. This is the first time Alan has been shown off on stream.
Is he supposed to be like an American caricature?
Yes, yes.
What's with those stars
He
and
is.
stripes?
They're actually asking me about that. They're like, is it okay? Are we going to get in trouble? I was like, look.
You didn't do anything about Alan's nose, even though you had... What's with that?
He's
like
an
a Cracker
American.
Jack.
They think all Westerns got the big nose, and he has like he speaks English, right? He uses a lot of like goofy English, and they were like, are we going to get in trouble? Are people going to be offended? I was like, no, it's all just fun and games, right? He's got the American Chuck Norris karate gi on as well.
Yeah, with the sideburns.
What do you mean fun in games? It's all about esports.
No, not this
and
company.
Money here.
Not Arika. This is pure love.
Yeah, like you said, the word of the day with these guys is passion, always, right?
So which decks are they going? Yeah, the deck is just as important as the character there.
Deck meaning those icons on the bottom.
Yeah, the Gogis. The Gogis there. So when the game is out, you can choose, you can make your own, select your Gogi, come up with your own deck. But for now, during all these demos, they just use the pre-built decks here. They're testing the guard breaks now. Or sorry, I believe that's the auto mid. I forget.
What's the power of Hades again? On the bottom left?
Hades is the super armor, I think. Yeah, Hades is super armor.
Armor with the guard break, yeah.
So he's going for the cheap stuff of the grappler with
the
super armor.
Armor
Yeah.
Look at that bulge.
Yeah. Boom.
Launching it with a bulge.
Yeah, the Indra Bridge, that's a classic move from the old game as well. Look, he's got whiff punishes already. Look at this.
That's very Fuudo-esque.
Switching his play size, playing for real now. Nemo just trying to build up some meter here.
Gets the bait, takes a little short.
Uh-oh, and he's
with jab.
wasted a bar. Oh, no,
let
Fuudo
him
backing
live, yeah.
off, yeah.
He's trying to test off.
So, yeah, they say there is chip damage in this game. There is chip death. In the beginning, they originally thought there might not be, but he said, look, there might even be some Gogi later on that avoids chip.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. There's actually a chip up Gogi. I don't know if it's in his build, but
oh man, I'm thinking like you run a projectile character
yeah,
with
chip up.
With chip up?
Or
just don't do anything for the entire match.
Chip up and then pick, like Garuda's got multi-hitting moves. So the thing is the chip increases on each individual hit. So it's not a percentage, it'd be like 3 extra points. So Garuda has a super that does 20 hits, and if you block it all, that's an extra like 40 chip damage there. Yeah.
Dang, that move.
I don't know if we can show that on ESPN, to be honest with you, but
Change the costume there. Are the fighters from all around the world? Yes, they're fighters from all around the world. Darun, of course, is from Indra. Indra.
Where's that on the map?
I think it's close to India, but Indra.
What about Garuda? What's this character's story, do you know?
The story is on the Facebook page as well. You guys can go check it out. But Garuda he's a bad dude. So he's not actually a person. He's like a big collection. He's like a gathering of spirits. They took form into this old armor, into his corpse as well. So now he's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. He just wants to go out and devour everyone's soul like a monster. And the Gogi is actually, so the Gogi system is because of Garuda. Garuda's been reborn. He's got all